All right, boys and girls, so today I'm going to show you a way of creating a monoprint. Remember, mono means one, so when you make a monoprint, you can only make one image that is, you can't duplicate that image. So to start off, like before, we use a little bit of ink on our plexiglass. And then we spread it with our brayer. So I'm going to spread this all the way out to the edges. So I'm going to take some of this and spread it all the way out. So I turn it upside down so my brayer doesn't get ink all over the table mat. I have some things that I'm going to try pressing into this ink. I have some bubble wrap here, so I'm going to take this bubble wrap and press it into the ink, and what I'm trying to do is get some of that ink to be lifted away. So I'm going to take this away. I can see that it looks pretty cool. I can see some dots, not sure if you can see that in the camera. I also have a doily here that I'm going to press over here on this side. I think I'm going to leave this here for a minute while I do some other things. And this will also end up when I take it off, taking off some of that ink. Let's see, I have some foam shapes. I can try pressing this into the ink as well. Kind of like a stamp almost. Try taking that away. Tell that removes some of the ink as well. You can take things like cotton swabs and you can rub away some ink as well. Like maybe I want to make this whole corner over here a little lighter, so I'm going to rub away some of the ink. Fizzle it out over here. Just see what happens. We're experimenting. Okay, you can take a straw or another tool and you can draw into the ink. Maybe I wanna, and the straw will pick up some of the ink and take it away. You can just experiment. Use all different kinds of things to press into the ink or take away. And the last thing I'm going to show you is how you could cut a shape out of a piece of construction paper. I'm just making up a random shape right now. But of course, you will want your artwork to be more planned out, unless you're just experimenting. But when you're making an actual artwork, you want to make sure you have everything planned. Every shape should have a purpose in your artwork. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and place it right here. Okay, I'm going to pull away this doily. We'll see what that looks like then. And now I'm ready to make my print. So what I'm going to do is take a white piece of paper and carefully place this over top of the plexiglass. I'm going to take a Baron. I'm going to rub with this Baron, pressing really well around the cutout piece of paper. I'm going to try to get all those details around the corners of that paper. Try to go out to the edges so I have a nice square print. So the edges look really nice. And let's see how it looks. Wow, that looks really neat. So you can see where the paper cutout was, the dots from the bubble wrap, the drawings from the straw, how I took some of the ink away here with the cotton swab. You can see that paper doily pulled off some of that ink and left a cool design. Very neat.